Hello, sorry I have the fan running.
Melsbasketcase keeps us happy. Melsbasketcase keeps us happy. Melsbasketcase.
For my vision of Melsbasketcase, okay, I knew we needed someone who could bring the humanity to the role, vulnerability, as well as the physicality that was needed. And a lot of that is conveyed with really restrained movements. Sometimes I'll tell her, I want you to gesture and arch your back. And she'll go to perform it, and it'll just be a wave, and that's all that was needed to put it over. We had an actress for the part, and we were about settled. We were about 95% sure we had found our lead, but Melinda Smith called Gil, and she said she could do a better reading, and the first auditions she had stumbled. So Gil gave her another shot, and she just blew us all away. I can't picture anyone other than Melinda Smith as the Basketcase now. The Basketcase is Melinda. I had to break the news to Lozy that she didn't get the part, but she was great about it. She was gracious. She's a much better fit as the pestering cat anyway. I told Melinda the only way to get across the texture of the character was we take no shortcuts. So the sweatpants, for example, this is we get the Peruvian alpaca wool, and it's dyed in Kyoto and then woven in Malta. Also, I don't know if you can see in here, but anytime you see cat hairs in Melinda's vlogs, the hair from domestic short hairs just don't show up on camera. They don't come across well. So we're very lucky we save a lot of money because Song Leanne happens to own a snow leopard, and we collect some of the shed hairs from that and place it carefully on Melinda's garments. The cans of generic cola, I don't know if this isn't common knowledge to most everybody, but anyone who's real, the big fans of the show, the bloggers who can't stop talking about Melinda, they don't like to be called Trekkers or Trekkies, they like to be called the Troll Hamster Army. They know that these come from an authentic chain of grocery stores in Michigan, and honestly I think the producers and writers just like to do their actual research there. They just want to go on vacation there, you know. But really, it pays off in the level of verisimilitude that Melinda wanted. Of course, we just get the exterior shots in Michigan, actually in Michigan, on location. The rest of it, to save money, is shot on sets here in Auckland. Melinda spends 2 to 4 hours each day, I'd say, in the makeup trailer to get the eyebrows just right, get her ears, and we're especially proud of the weaves. No one but a professional can really tell where her real hair ends and the extensions begin. And there's the delicate work with the face cream.
Hello. My face is shiny because I put moisturizer on.
The knickknacks and toys that Melinda shows in her vlogs are almost all handcrafted in Dresden. It's kind of a pity to paint over the porcelain, but that's the effect we're going for. We need something to look like, say, Japanese soy milk can, or box of Tic Tacs, you know. The porcelain lid and the porcelain Tic Tacs, it really, it's got that slight translucence that gives it a real inner ethereal glow. You see how they're just faintly translucent? You can't help but admire the sound design from Bert. He's such a legend. I mean, if you know sound design, you know Bert. and like the scenes with the neighbors.
Hello, Parsley 1138. Oh, I thought I heard my neighbors making some noise. Song Leanne liked the Funyuns and bourbon that you gave her.
It was a radical transition for me to come from doing the fights on all the Coke and Mentos viral videos to a vlogger like Mel's. After she described her take on the character, I suggested some fighting styles that would be appropriate, like capoeira, aikido, maybe savate. But as everyone can tell now, we settled on Krav Maga, which turned out to be the perfect choice. Melinda wanted everything authentic, so the weapons are custom made on the set. Her butterfly knives have Damascus blades with mother-of-pearl inlays, which really pays off when you go in for the close-ups. She wasn't satisfied with the vinyl handles on some of her whisks, so we recovered it with leather. Here's a view of some of our hides and leathers that we use to make whisk handles and cat toys. We wanted to take the basket case in a different direction than what we'd seen in the earlier movies, you know, and the novels, the comics, the zines, the mixtapes. Don't even get me started on the TV show. I thought we could take Melsbasketcase to a place that was more realistic, grittier, more vulnerable than she had been depicted before. Songland wasn't sure if that was in keeping with the established brand, but we just got together and tag teamed her, or double teamed her, whatever you call it. Me and Melinda and Griff and Chuck and Losey got together and we laid it all out for her. We showed her how everything would mesh well, and how the franchise would be well represented, and we just closed the deal.
Hello!
So finally you see all this come together after they worked out all the bugs on the basket case mobile, the redesigning the color palette from scratch, and replacing the cowboy wallpaper trim with Noah's Ark wallpaper trim. I don't think people are conscious of what we've done with the lighting, but there's a coolness, and sometimes there's just part of Melinda's face overexposed, and it just enhances the color palette. No, you can skip what they said in the Reporter and Variety. Moving that release date out to 2006 was the best thing that could happen to us. And you know, it's gratifying to hear when people come back to you with how much they liked it, but I didn't need to wait for any of that. I saw the final cut, and I knew, you know, when you've got something special. You over here? The camera's over here? This one on? I just still can't believe how blessed I am just to be attached to this project.
That's very good.
Anyway, this video is too long and it makes no sense. Anyway, this video is too long and it makes no sense.
Was it good for you?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Cut.
Melsbasketcase keeps us happy. Melsbasketcase keeps us happy. Melsbasketcase, 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 Melsbasketcase.